He's stealing the people you follow on.
What you mean, like just following me? I mean, I guess.
No, I just followed this one. No jumper.
Oh, because you know you follow him on Instagram or something. I mean, TikTok. So close. Oh, you desperate bitch.
Or the rapper ELD country because of the short. She said, on my way home now, talk soon. She still didn't open my message.
What you mean? Oh, on your phone. I mean, on my phone.
Yeah, she said, on my way home now, talk to you soon. With 2 yellow hearts, but she didn't open my chat. What the fuck? She just followed me on Instagram.
Ooh.
That girl.
On Snap?
Yeah, look.
That's her?
What? It says, hello Q, if you want to see my photo, video, or maybe numbers, just follow me. Really? I did not want to see my Not having sex after getting drunk is just a waste of alcohol, honestly.
And already I'm off to a bad start.
Look.
What's that?
This old lady working out.
Oh, like a trans.
Oh my god, what the fuck were we having a conversation about last night? Oh, so Gabby, it was her birthday or whatever, right? And
did you go?
yeah, I went and hung out for a little bit. And they like smoked bongs or whatever. Like just basically chilled out. She didn't have her daughter though, because her cousin took her daughter. But we were supposed to have we were supposed to go to the park today, but apparently it's supposed to hail again and rain, so we didn't go to the park today. That's why I texted you and asked you if I could come over. But we were having a conversation last night. We were playing this card game, and it's like charades, I guess. I think it's kind of like charades. Like it tells you a word, and it gives you other words. It gives you a word at the top, and then it gives you like 5 more words that you can't say, and you have to like.
Oh, I know. Is that taboo?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it was called.
My family loves that game.
Because one of the words was like pass gas. And you can't say gas, you can't say fart.
You can't say pass.
Yeah. so you couldn't like say stuff like that. But anyways, we were talking about this subject about titties, about man boobs. And I was like, what is it when the opposite gender has titties? What are they called? And they said transgender. And I was like, no. And basically what I'm trying to tell you is that this world is corrupt because they were guessing so many things except for man boobs. They were, like LGBTQ, like, all the gay things, they could not guess it.
Right.
Because this world is absolutely corrupt. And then Sydney, which is the friend that she hangs out with a lot, is her best friend, Gabby's best friend. Her and her boyfriend lived together, and he had another word or something like that, and it was about I don't know, it's something about other people. I don't really remember, but all I remember him saying is something about transgender people and ass or something like that. He was like, sorry if that made anybody offensive. And I was like, dude. And I sat there and I told them, like, you should not have to, second guess your words all the time because you're afraid you're gonna offend somebody. Just like I'm always gonna stand on there's only two genders and nobody can tell me different. And we were literally, like, it just kept reminding me of, like, podcasts. Like, last night, I really should have just recorded everybody's conversation. Because it's just, like, it's so factual. Like, this shit was crazy to me. Like, everybody was just so offended. Or, like, nobody was offended there. But, like, imagine if you had other people there.
Yeah, that you didn't know.
Yeah. So, like, people would have got, like, a butthurt and shit.
Yeah. People look for a reason to get offended.
And that shit just, like, I don't know, like, you just couldn't guess man boobs. Like, I said when the opposite gender has titties, but they're not supposed to.
Right.
Or, I don't remember exactly what I said. But, even still, like, the fact that you couldn't guess man boobs and all you kept saying was transgender or implants or something like that, like, that's sad. That is sad in my opinion. Like, you can't explain things anymore without anybody thinking, like, I don't know, this bitch really said transgender.
Well, I think we are coming back to, I think we're slowly getting out of that area of like, oh, I don't want to offend you or anything like that. Say what's on your mind more because of comedians, really.
It's not that I just want to say what's on my mind, but these people are changing other people's lives and they don't see how it affects or reflects on our lives. Like, I'm not saying you can't be you, but
I shouldn't be able to, the same way you think I should make you feel comfortable, I should be comfortable too.
Yeah.
It shouldn't just be one-sided just because you're trans or whatever, LGBTQ.
Just like now they're making bathrooms in my brother's school. They're making them one bathroom. Like,
I've never actually seen one in person.
You can't. It's not like boy girl. It's one bathroom with all. So now these kids have to wait in line and go in one at a time instead of having boy girl restrooms and going in boy girl restrooms.
That's not even something that needed to be changed,
Come here. Come here. You have like a wet spot on your nose.
Great. I'll send you a
He's like
medal.
just sitting
Now, if
right
you don't
here.
mind, I'm on a
I just
deadline.
like that. I think
Are
it
you
maybe there's
always
like
this
oil or
difficult?
something.
Let me handle this, Jak. Listen, lady, we beat your stupid course, and we can outrace anybody in this city.
Wait, that voice.
Now, there's just two things you need to know. One, we don't want to join this stinking race team. And two, you just lost a date with Orange Lightning. Let's go, Jak.
Daxter, it is you! Oh, I never thought I'd be so glad to see your furry mug. And Jak, you look different.
It's been a tough ride.
The Baron pumped our boy here full of dog eco, and it did something to him. Now he's got super moves or something, and a few anger issues as well.
I've been looking for you guys forever. And planning a way to get us back home. Somehow that rift took us far into the future. I've calculated the time displacement, and I think
found
I
your
found
father. Well, sort of.
Working with the underground, fighting the Baron. But he's,
what?
You need to go see him. And I need to get to the Baron.
You could try to win the Class 1 racing championship. The winner of that big race always gets to meet the Baron in the palace. But you have to qualify by winning the lower class races. There's a Class 3 race starting soon. You could drive for my team. But Jak, we should think about getting out of here. I don't like this place. And some of the people are creepy.
Jak, my boy, I need that work you found, eh? A special client has requested it.
Sorry about that, crew. I must have forgotten.
So that girl that Brandon is talking about, does her boyfriend know that she's going to Ohio in 2 weeks?
Attention all citizens.
I think he
The
might
race is
know,
about to begin.
but he doesn't know that she's finna break up with him. Or he just don't know anything at all.
So,
Roger, continue our sweep.
You know,
so he thinks that they're gonna be together when she goes to Florida, just long distance.
when she goes to Ohio, most likely, yeah. That's why he's so hell-bent on, trying to keep her. I mean, trying to see if she's cheating and everything like that. Which I do believe he's still gonna, one day forgive her and everything like that.
Yeah, but how can you fall for it? Like every time? Or
Yeah.
how are you falling for it in general?
He hasn't caught them. He hasn't caught her, I believe. Oh shit! I accidentally did that. Suck my dick. Damn, he passed out.
Yeah, I was gonna lay him on the bed, but you don't have no sheets on you.
Yeah, I mean, my sheets should be done drying. I hate that turn.
This says, I can't believe we the new adults. I still drink Capri Suns.
I do too. Bitch. Ooh. Oh Lord, y'all are so retarded on this. God damn. Oh Lord.
Is he still wanting to go out on this weekend?
Craig?
Yeah.
He hasn't texted me, but I don't know Craig as a flaker. So we should be good. turning is ridiculous. I wish it was just 3 laps because I would have won. Bitch is doing the same shit as me. All these motherfucking cats. On this.
When is this city gonna provide some challenge, huh?
Hey, I watched your race today. You were pretty amazing out there.
Oh, thanks. Kira, this is Ashley. She's just...
Everyone knows who she is.
And Kira's...
A friend. A very good friend.
Thanks for helping out with that tanker, Jack. You saved a lot of lives. I'm not my father, you know. Ever since I was a little girl, I've looked down at the city streets from that ridiculous palace and imagined a better place.
By the way, they're hunting for you. I'd watch out for Errol. I can't protect you from him.
Woo! She's a Betty! And she likes you, Jack. Not that I can account for her tastes. I bet you'd love to pin some medals on her chest, huh? What? What'd I say? What did you say, Jack?
Proceeding as planned.
Well, I would appreciate it if you just delete her snap whenever.
Yeah, you can delete that right now. Or actually block it, because...
Well, your phone's locked.
I'll do it for this cutscene.
So is that other girl still a bot or no?
Who?
The one on Facebook.
There's a lot of bots on Facebook.
The one that's in the green, the same one that had friend requested me.
Oh yeah. That one, I think, I mean, I know it's a girl. She's just not that girl, if that makes sense.
No, yeah, that's...
Like, she first hit me up a long time ago and like, you know, let's be together. Well, not let's be together, but, you know, let me come see you. You know, just give me... First, well, yeah, it was that, but like, you know, that same day, it was like, or the next day, it was like, you know, send me money, I'm hungry, or I need gas to like go to work or something like that. But then, you know, one day it's like, okay, I'm ready to come see you. Like, send me, like the tickets cost this much, I need you to send it to me. It's just always about money. And they just think I'm just, be like, okay, yeah. You know, I don't know how you've been making it all this time, you know, living on your own, but, you know, yeah.
She she probably scams hella people. Because people are actually dumb in California.
It's not actually that many young people. It's actually the old people.
Yeah, we used to have an old man that came into work all the time that used to buy these gift cards and put money on them, and then he would take pictures of the gift cards and send it to the person.
That's how. Because one time, a long time ago, before I even had my truck, I had my Jeep, and this lady offered this dating app. I think it was a dating app. I can't remember if it was a dating app or
And
Facebook.
I called Sedgwick, not to interrupt, and I called Sedgwick again today, and they still did the same thing that they did last time.
They said they was gonna call you back.
Yeah, and never called me back.
Oozing from monstrous jaws, teeth sharper than daggers. Slowly, all 10 of them surround. But do I surrender? No! I summon my highly trained killer instinct and pounce! And when the dust cleared, there were 20 less metalheads in the world.
Oh, Daxter, you're amazing.
Yeah, I know. Scratch me there.
And I said, well, could you tell me a time you're gonna call me back? Because last time I waited a week before I even got a call. And then she was like, well, I can call. I'll call you back at 4:30.
Go to the
Never got a call back.
Are they 24 hours?
No, they close at 5.
Well, tomorrow I will call them. I'll call them every day. You know,
tomorrow I'm gonna call too, just because.
You're not gonna just think you're gonna hang up on me and some shit. I'm gonna make you work. Chef me, like, at the point right now, I'll be like, chef me the fuck up by getting me my fucking job back.
And Mimo told me that even if I do go back to Walgreens, because being part-time at Walgreens means you're guaranteed no hours. Like they only give hours to the managers and people that are full-time. But Mimo said that if I work part-time and go to different Walgreenses and work at them, then I could make more than I would be making full-time anyway.
Smart. Do you think your mom would have told you something like that?
No, I doubt it. The only reason I know about the part-time situation that I'm guaranteed no hours is because of Robin. Because I guess Walgreens cut down on their policies now. I guess they changed like a whole bunch of shit since I've been gone.
Yeah, I mean, I would just keep calling Cedric. You have to get on their fucking nerves.
So I'm just gonna...
Like, you know who I am now. So, if you want me to stop calling...
in the blanket?
Yeah.
So, I'm just gonna... I mean, I really don't know what to do.
I don't like how they did... Like, I can understand if it's like a guy or just, you know, somebody that's not taking care of a baby.
The situation, I think, is ridiculous. Plus Walgreens owes me money now. Like, I could have a big ass lawsuit because they didn't pay me my maternity leave. They owe me like $4,000 because paid maternity leave. I'm supposed to make what I make. Full time, even though I was part-time when I went back, I'm supposed to make what full-timers make. 4,000? Imagine if they sent that to me right now, my car would be paid off.
I don't like how the world works. Because imagine if you had nobody to go to.
Well, not even that. It's not just that. What if I had nobody to watch my baby?
That's what I'm saying. You have nowhere, like if you was on your own and nobody to like, you know, help you out. Like if you was literally out on your own, no family whatsoever, what what the hell are you supposed to do? You can't get a lawyer because they're gonna cost money. You have to tell every single lawyer, look, I'm broke. They fucked me over. You have to, I don't know, get a certain type of lawyer or something. Like
yeah,
a really
and that's
good
the
lawyer.
problem with certain places nowadays is they fuck over people that they know that don't have money, so then nothing happens about the situation.
Right. And that's just heartless.
And I feel like Sedgwick is doing it because Sedgwick knows is like over Walgreens, basically. It's a Walgreens company. So they know like your history and stuff and if you've been fired and stuff like that. And so I feel like they're doing it on purpose.
Of course, if they're not gonna call you back, it's like what's the fucking point of you being here?
And like obviously I'm trying if I'm calling. What else do you want me to do? And I try not to catch an attitude with the people on the phone, but it's like
okay to catch an attitude. You gotta let people know, like, you know, I have a fucking child. That's how my mom is. Whenever I hear my mom complain about stuff like, not as serious as that, but if you think I'm stupid, I'm finna, you know, go off on you, because it's like, God damn it, I have a child.
yeah.
You gotta hear my fucking voice. If you want me to shut the fuck up, do something about it. Shut me up, because I'm not finna shut up and you're not doing anything about it. Shut me up by doing something about it. That's how my mom, you know, gets shit done. She'll call in her, you know, respectful voice and everything like that, and people always take her kindness for weakness until, you know, she calls back and is like, are y'all actually gonna do something, or do I have to, you know, cuss y'all the fuck out?
Yeah.
Because she will find out who your boss is and be like, because she will get your name too, you know, being nice. She first off, you know, trying to be, you know, like she's playing in the head. She'll play in the head and be like, oh, you're so nice. What's your name? Da, 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 da. That way, if they don't do their job, then, you know, call her boss, call his boss, and be like, hey, John or Cassie here is not doing their job. I called so many times.
Yeah, that's what I should have been doing is writing down the 2 girls that I named that I talked to, but I done fucking forgot her name.
It's okay, you can call back.
But you talk to a different person every time you call.
Shoot, get all their names.
You never stay awake. I swear, it's asleep. And it's like I'm trying to go back to work now. Like, what the fuck can't people see? That shit's annoying.
And you would think they would treat you better because you was pregnant and you have a child. Like, it'll be different if it was somebody like, well, I wouldn't say me because I still need a job. Everybody needs a job, but I'm saying who needs a job more? Like someone like Craig, you know, no kids, you know, no rent to pay or anything like that at the moment.
Yeah.
Craig would have just probably been like, oh, fuck y'all.
And plus, Walgreens will pay for my school. That's another reason why, like, I'm just trying to stick to it and stay. But they're really finna make me say fuck y'all.
I mean, you can always ask my mom how she would do it.
You wasted them all. I'm still not sure why combat metalheads are scouting this close to the city. To be honest, I wasn't sure you could handle this gig. Nice work.
Boy, I know you is fucking lying. Go back to sleep. You didn't even stay asleep for an hour.
He like, no.
Maybe you did, I don't know. 7, 8, 9, I don't know what time it is.
I mean, if you was out on your own, it would be a big lawsuit. Like, you would make
I mean, that's
the
what they did to
news.
Destiny. At work.
Yeah, I remember.
She had her baby and can only be part-time as a manager, and they made her go down. They made her step down from a manager to a I don't know if it was a cashier or what it was, but I know that they made her step down, and she ended up losing her house and her car.
She's filing a lawsuit, right?
Yeah, her and this other guy, Jason, are.
Shoes. I'm telling you, if they had you, I'll make the news. And that's going to make Walgreens look bad. And that's, like, I don't care how big and bad you are. If you make the news for that reason, you're going to get scared.
My thing is, also, is you're treating your customer, your employees so shitty, and you're a multi-million-dollar business.
Right. But, you know, people usually do act like that when they get some power. You know, it's like, you know, let me fuck over you because I can. You work for me, you're my slave, you know. We're not really slaves, because slaves don't get paid. But it's like you're beneath me.
Yeah. And I figured at other days they have this place called Rainout Bar and Grill. And I figured like on other days I could go and be a bartender. Because I know this girl named Kinsey that worked there, and she made good money bartending.
Oh, yeah. Never really heard of anybody that don't make money off the bartending.
And it's not really like, it's literally only on weekends. I just know that we hang out on weekends.
Yeah, you'll be working at night?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna make our situation tougher. Well, tougher for us to, you know, hang out.
It's because it's when it's the busiest and everything.
Yeah, because, you know, everybody's off from work, you know, want to get out and have some chill time. I don't know what kind of bar it is. I don't know if they got a dance floor or what.
Well, that or today says she wants to be bottle girls.
I heard they get money.
Like the ones you've seen at the...
Yeah, I know what I know what a bottle girl is. I've seen them not only in person, but on dating apps too. Talking about book a session with me. I mean, book a section. You know, like, this is a fucking dating app. I'm not gonna book a section for what?
Yeah. But that's what Jade says she wants to do, but I don't know, I don't think I am secure in myself enough to do that.
Wow.
Because, like, I'm bigger than most girls, and most of the girls that do it are skinny. Like, I'm not insecure, but I'm not, like, put myself out there secure, you know?
I mean, I don't just want you doing anything. Because, you know, you gotta deal with, you know, guys that's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Places like strip clubs, any type of club, really, you bring out the
it brings out the nasty.
Yeah, you get the nasty version of each gender, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody got egos.
But I know she just says that because I know damn well she would not make no effort to go even and try and do it. Unless I did.
Well, she has anxiety, right? Why would she even say that?
Yeah, but as bottom girls, I don't think you really talk to people. You just bring the drinks and, you know, stuff like that. I don't really know how it works. But
I don't know too much about
it. I don't want to be wearing, you know, like, I don't want to have my ass and titties out. Like the girls, what they were wearing at Space, it kind of looked like a bathing suit, so I was okay with that. But like where was it that we went to? Was it Spy?
I mean,
Yeah, I
places
think
like
that's
that,
Spire.
men are going to objectify you and sexualize you.
That's really anywhere too.
But it's going to be at the highest at that point, you know?
Yeah. That's why I don't like at Spire. These girls were wearing like thongs and like bras basically. But at Space, the other girls, they were wearing like these bodysuit type things, and I was okay with that. But I don't want to be wearing no like thongs and stuff like that. Because people automatically degrade you when they find out that you're like a stripper or anything like that. And they also think that you're less than them, and then sometimes like men are just down bad. That's
But I mean, this is what I don't like, is that the women that complain about it are still doing it at the end of the day. You can't complain about the environment if you keep going back there. There ain't no such thing as, oh, I can't leave, you know. You can always leave. You just love the money so much. Pros and cons to everything, you know, you can't have it all.
I just like bottle girls because they don't have to do like private rooms, and like dudes don't ask for you to twerk on you, for you to twerk on them, and like, you know, like they would do at a strip club.
Yeah, it's just less money. You gotta, you know, sacrifice a bit more if you want to make more money.
Yeah.
That's just our hard culture. But you know, women will still take it.
That's the only reason, like I said, I would be down to be a bottle girl. But as far as like a stripper, no. I'm straight off of that. I don't care how good the money is. Like, the other bitches can match that. Stripping is for, in my opinion, is definitely for pretty and skinny bitches, not people who are built like me.
What you mean? I've seen uglier girls that like strip, and I'm not even saying like you're ugly, but I'm just saying as long as you got that confidence, really. Hell, that last chick on there TikTok, she's a stripper.
Yes.
I don't know her name. Yeah, I just know she's big.
Yeah.
You got men out here, you know, being politically correct. You know, they don't want to leave no woman out. So you'll be fine.
Yeah, that bitch has a lot of confidence. A lot. And I don't know how I don't have that much confidence because I'm not even on the same level as her. I mean, she's pretty for sure, but
I don't know how.
she's definitely big. That's the only thing.
I do not see pretty.
Damn. Fuck, I forgot. Can we go to auto zone real quick? It's because I have to get that blinker fixed. But I don't know how to change the world. But can you ask your mom if she can watch the baby so we don't have to take it?
Yeah.